What is up, guys? And welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we are playing Who Wants to Be a Murderer. Now, this game is about a game show about, like, who wants to be a murderer. So, yeah. Let's hop right into this. I don't know if you can realize, my shirt is super wrinkly. Also, last night, oh man, while I was editing that video, I was so scared. I don't know why. It was it was obviously a game, but I kept hearing sounds. It was freaking scary. Anyways, this game has 4 endings to it, so if you want to see me play any other endings, just like the video if you want to. And let's hop right into this. Notice I started talking after. Push my Kevin. Let's do this. Warning: sensitive content, simulated violence. I think. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, one and all, to the twisted spectacle that is our game show. Today, my dear viewers, we have a most intriguing cast of characters lined up for your entertainment. But enough from me. Let's drive right in and meet our first participant, shall we? And now from the bustling metropolis of Chicago, where truth is a commodity bought and sold, we welcome Sarah Thompson, a journalist diligently seeking the ultimate scoop. Good evening, viewers. Let's have some fun and games, shall we? From the concrete jungle of New York City, where dreams come to die, we have the enigmatic Richard Greystone, a man whose illegal prowess is matched only by his moral flexibility. Greetings, esteemed guests. It's a pleasure to grace your screens with my presence. Let the games begin. Sorry if I'm reading slow. The words is going slow. Next up, straight from the United States of America, with the skill and determination of a true gamer. Oh, is this me? Oh, it is me. Our wildcard participant, Kevin. Hello there, greetings. How did you know it? Greetings, folks. I did not know that was it. Greetings, folks. Oh, it's my, I can use my actual voice, It's kind of crazy. Let me stop pausing. Greetings, folks. Time to bring the heat and wind to this thing. And of course, our final contestant needs no introduction, hailing the great foggy streets of London himself, where whispers of the occult echo through the night. We have the... Wait, is that his name? Oh. Inscrutable Edgar Darkwood, a man whose secrets are as numerous as the stars themselves. Greetings, mortals. What the freak? Let's embrace the known unknown together. And there you have it, dear viewers, our motley crew of contestants, each with their own dark desires and ambitions, ready to do battle in this arena. So sit back, relax, and prepare yourselves for a journey into the heart of madness. Let the games begin. That was a lot of chatter. Welcome to the first phase of the show. This is where we separate in wheat from the chaff, the knowledge seekers, and from the mere mortals. In this round, your gray matter will be put to the test, and every correct answer will swell your coffers by a handsome $10,000. Now, without further ado, let's delve into the depths of the unknown, shall we? Here we go. Kevin, question time. What do you got for me, host? In the ancient Rome, what was the name of the arena where gladiators fought to the death of entertainment? The Colosseum. And the answer is correct. Hey, $10,000. Let's get it. The Colosseum, also known as the Flavian Amphitheater, was the grand arena where gladiator combat took place, captivating the audience with brutal spectacles. Time to shine, Richard. Questions here. What is the name of the infamous serial killer who inspired the character of Norman Bates in Psycho? The answers are A. Ted Bundy, B. Ed Gein, or C. Jeffrey Dahmer, or D. John Wayne Gacy. Where's the J in that? My guess is Ed Gein. And the answer is Correct. The man behind the inspiration of Norman Bates is none other than Ed Gein, the charming gentleman with a penchant for interior decorating. Let's hear it, Sarah. Questions up. Which of these fruits contains a deadly position in its seeds? The answers are A. Grapes, B. Apples, C. Orange, D. Watermelon. I'm guessing watermelon. My guess is apple. And the answer is correct. The apple, just a casual snack with tons of crushed seeds, and voila, deep death's doorstep awaits. Let's hear it. How much do I bet this who's going to get the question wrong? Freaking go crazy. Questions up. What is the term of the medical study of corpses? The answers are necrology, pathology, thanatology, or forensics. It's forensics, right? No, it's definitely not forensics. And the answer is, you see, I knew it was forensics. I was just testing. Huh? The medical study of corpses known as forensics, a field of essential for criminal investigations and autopsies. That concludes our first round of the mind-bending questions, folks. And with that, we'll be taking a short break from our sponsors, but don't wander off, my lovelies. When we return, it's time for a bloody, exciting game coming up next. And remember, there's no cutting corners here. Well, except when it comes to the mini game. With a knife, of course. My dear contestants, we're off the air for now, but fear not. If you need anything at all, you know where to find me. Just don't keep me waiting too long. Alright, I can talk to people now. With this knife game coming up, who knows what'll happen. I heard Sarah's not handling it too well. Makes you wonder if she'll make it through in one piece. What is that talking? Ready for the knife game? Just remember to take it slow and steady. No need to rush into anything risky. Oh yeah, you're saying that because you know you're gonna rush into something risky and win. I don't, I don't know if I can do this, Kevin. I'm scared. What if I mess up? What if I get hurt? You're stronger than. I don't know. I don't think we should put this on her. We can find a way out. Listen, Sarah. If you're not up for this, we can find a way out of this game. We can find a way out. This game isn't worth risking hurting you. Kevin, I think I need to get out of here. Yes, it's probably the best. Yes, you're right. It's better to withdraw now. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate your understanding. Anytime, Sarah. That was she just shot? Listen, in this game, there's no turning back or running away. It's best to keep that in mind. Let's dive back. I didn't mean to get her killed. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we're live once again, but unfortunately we have encountered a slight setback. Cheryl will be unavailable to continue the game due to an unforeseen circumstance. With one contestant already eliminated, we'll have to skip our first mini game, albeit reluctantly. Before we dive back in, here's a quick shopping tip. Snowy's wish in an intense boss battle to the last snowball against Santa Claus himself. Yours to enjoy absolutely free. This dude just shot her and he freaking selling stuff. But fear not, dear viewers, for the show must go on. We're diving straight into our second round of questions, where the contestants' moral fiber will put under the microscope for all to see. Every answer in this round will earn you $10,000. So feel free to speak the mind without any inhibition. Let's see who will rise to the occasion, who will falter under the weight of their own conscience. Get ready for some thought-provoking questions, folks. Kevin, your question awaits. Bro, he's getting crazy already. You find a wallet on the street with a large sum of money inside. What do? Return the wallet intact. Keep the money, toss the wallet, give it to the authorities, take the money. Question to ask. What does return the? Does that mean give it back to the owner or just put it back where it was? Keep the money, toss the wallet, take the money, give it to the authorities. There might be a license in there. Oh, interesting. The allure of easy cash. Remember, finders, keepers, losers. Well, you know the rest. Choose wisely. Time to shine, Richard. Question to you. You witness someone poisoning a stray animal. How do you respond? The questions are: A. Offer to refine your technique for a fee. B. Rush to aid the animal. Rush to aid the animal. That's the only question. C. Ignore it. Ignore it. Nature takes its course. D. Confront and report the predator. Perpetrator. My answer is offer to refine your technique. What the freak? Bro, this dude looks like he's been forced to do this, honestly. To be compassionate or to profit from his fortune, that's the dilemma. Edgar, here's the question. A colleague takes credit from your work. How do you address the situation? The answers are: A. Spread false rumors about the colleague. B. Take credit for the work too. C. Discuss calmly with your colleague. And D. Let it go and focus on better work. Let it go and focus on better work. My answer is discuss calm or that. All right. Office politics. The true sport of champions. Will you play nice or take the? I don't think I know how to pronounce that. All right, folks. That wraps up the second round of questioning. In my mind, we have peeled back some layers. Yeah, clearly there's a whole dead body over there. Now we've got a glimpse of the real deal, the raw essence of each contestant. They've sized each other up, and believe me, they're sharpening their claws for what's to come. The voting phase is up next. Stay tuned. After this short break, we'll reveal the two finalists of this twisted little game. And for you out watching at home, don't forget to call your toll free number to join us in the studio audience for the next episode. There's always need for fresh faces. You mean fresh bodies? Voting, eh? Well, well, well. Things are about to get interesting. The shadows deepen. Well, folks, it seems we're off the air for now. If you need to know when we're back, you know where to find me. Just don't keep me waiting too long. Goodness, I'm so sorry, Sarah. If we're gonna replay this, I definitely gotta keep her alive. Watch your back, mate. Is she Australian? Watch your back, mate. Trust is rare. Trust is a rare commodity in these parts. Whatever. So it's come down to this, huh? Tell me, should I trust you over the other contestant? Yeah, he calls us mortals. Edgar the champ. He's a trouble for me and for you. It'd be risky to ask you to face off with him in the finale, wouldn't it? How about we vote him out and clear the path for us? Yeah, let's do it. He's clearly got something planned. So, Kevin, are you ready to continue or do we need another moment? I'm ready. Excellent, let's dive back in. Before we kick things off, gotta say, I like the answers you gave in that last round. You're holding your own pretty well. What can I say? I'm just a fan of the show. Oh, really? Oh, really now? Well, color me impressed. Always nice to meet a dedicated viewer. Okay, let's continue. Welcome back, folks. We're live again. Before we dive back in, here's a quick shopping advice. Looper, The Last Mission, a small arcade shooter where you're trapped in a time loop in battle against your past self. Wait, that sounds like a fire game. Battle against your past selves, and it's available at the price of. Is that an actual game? $0. It's time to introduce our next phase, the voting round. Here's how it works. Each player will cast their vote on who they believe should be eliminated. The contestants with the most votes will be out of the game. Now, to avoid an unpleasant deadlock situations where everyone gets a vote in the case, all participants will be eliminated and there'd be no winner. So think carefully, including who you believe others might vote for. Alright, let's get down to it. Kevin, who you voting for? I could vote for the dude who set up this whole plan. He could vote me out. You gotta really think about that. He could have set this whole thing up and then end up voting me out. But I trust him. Richard, what about you? No hesitation. Yes! Edgar. And finally, the champ, Edgar. Kevin. Sorry, mate. It's a bit too late. Bars. All right, we have a winner, or should I say, an eliminated contestant. Edgar, you're out of the game. I was about to say, if he was going to walk away, he'd probably come back and kill me, but he's dead. All right, folks, we're getting closer to the grand finale of the show, and that means the questions are getting a bit more serious. Each correct answer in the final round will earn you a whopping $25,000. But enough chit chat. Let's dive into the last round of questions. If you really think about it, we're gonna have to go up against him in the last round. This whole plan could be for naught, because we're gonna end up having to take him out in the end anyway. Kevin, here's your moment. How long can a human survive without oxygen before experiencing irreversible brain damage? I don't know. What kind of freaking question is that? It's it's definitely these two. 7 to 10 minutes, and the answer is yes. 7 to 10 minutes, baby. The silent countdown to oblivion, suffocation's dance with death. Richard, here's the question. What is the estimated time it takes for a human body to completely decompose in soil? The answers are A, 9 to 12 years, B, 6 to 8 years, C, 3 to 5 years, D, 1 to 2 years. B. Yes! Minds, baby, we're working together. 6 to 8 years. I think that was B, if I remember. That's the one I was going for anyway. In nature's embrace, human bodies return to dust, erased by time's relentless march. Alright, folks, it's time for our last commercial break before the grand finale. Our two finalists will engage in a duel filled with thrills and spills, a real bloodbath of entertainment. My dear contestants, this is our last chance to catch your breath. Hope you're all handy with a shotgun. You good, man? Here we are. No more games or tricks from now on. It's just you and me left, but I'm sorry. I'll be the one walking away victorious. I'm not going down without a fight, Richard. Well, Kevin, it's that time we've all been waiting for. Are you ready to face the final showdown, or do you need a moment to gather yourself? I'm ready. Excellent. Let's dive back in. I like your style. Tell you what, how about a little arrangement? I'll start your timer 10 seconds after your opponent, and let's add a little twist. I'll make sure your opponent's shotgun is, let's say, not at its best. Just a little advantage to even the odds. No. I may have cheated with Edgar. I'm not, like, honestly, Richard seems like a good person. I mean, like, he's gonna die by the end of this, sadly, because I'm walking out victorious. That's a shame. Was hope. Okay, that's definitely one of the endings. Cheating. That's a shame. Was hoping we could spice things up a bit. All right, suit yourself. But remember, no second chances in this game. It's all for or nothing now. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on air. We are about to find out who will be the winner of this exciting night. Before we dive back in, here's a last shopping tip. Astronomy, and I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it asynchronous multiplayer where you can explore the universe, discover and name over 10,000 constellations, and guess what? It's absolutely free. I mean, who's the fool paying us to promote these, right? Ladies and gentlemen, and esteemed finalists, perhaps, but now you grasp the essence of purpose on this spectacle. In the initial phase of questioning, we tested our contestants' knowledge, then their courage in the knife minigame. In the second phase of questioning and in voting, we probed the mortality of the players and coldness required to choose to eliminate another individual. In the final phase of questions, we assessed whether you know the method, and if you've made it here, you have all the cards on the table to the true murderers. There's just one final step to truly define yourselves as much. Action. And so, in this last phase, you'll be armed with a shotgun in 30 seconds of time. Whoever manages to take out the most people from the audience will be the new champion of this dazzling episode of What Did I Enter? Game show. Let the festivities begin. Shoot! Ah! Oh, free! Oh no, that's not me. $16. No! All right, folks, it's time to announce the winner of of tonight's thrilling episode. But before we do, let's give a round of applause to our brave contestants for their valiant efforts. Now, without further ado, our champion, or should I say our murderer, is none other than Richard. Wall of aberration. Ending. 1 dead. Okay. So we didn't get to do the knife ending, but I don't know. I feel like the shotgun ending was another ending. Maybe your name has something to do with it. If I name myself Hercules or whatever. No, I'm joking. That's obviously not one of the names. Okay, so if you think about it, one of the endings definitely has something to do with killing Richard, not letting Sarah leave, convincing her to stay, and then name is not. Oh, okay. I thought that said something like name has something to do with it. Not convincing Sarah to stay, and what was the other one? Oh, freak! I can move it. This game is demented, honestly, but I do want to play it again. So if you guys want to see another part, like the video, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did like the video, subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And I had another game, but I want to come back to this. So I'll see you guys in the next one.